If you're into watches with an aviation look and an EDC feel, the Nodus Sector II Pilot might be just what you're looking for. I did the whole video. This is the second time. Didn't have the lights on. So I've had this watch for 2 weeks now, give or take, and what originally drew me to the watch was definitely the design, and out of the box, it does not disappoint. You can tell it's built for legibility and function, a good weight and size for daily use, and I absolutely love that separation on the front dial. But we'll go over some of the specs first. Now, I realize that this bracelet is too big. I don't feel like adjusting it. This watch was sent to me from Nodus. I don't get to keep the watch. They're not compensating me in any way. I have to send the watch back to them after I'm done with it. They allowed me to borrow a watch basically for the review for you guys because I thought you might like this. So as far as specs go, this is the Seiko NH36 movement with the day date function. That does have 24 joules, and it is a 41 power hour reserve, or 41 hour power reserve. So as far as technical specs of the case, it is made out of a 316L surgical stainless steel, 40mm bezel and a 38mm case, a thickness of 11.7 mils, 47 lug-to-lug measurement, and a 20mm lug width. It does have a screw down crown. The glass is a box style sapphire crystal with the blue anti-reflective coating on the underside. The bezel itself has a 120 click unidirectional countdown bezel, and this one has the steel insert. The lume is the Swiss Super-LumiNova BGW9 grade A, whatever that means. It's really nice. It has a 100-meter water resistance. The bracelet itself is a 20 to 16 mil taper, and it has the proprietary NodeX clasp for quick adjustments and micro adjustments, as well as the quick release spring bars, which is also very, very nice. No tools needed to change the straps out. The watch head itself weighs 64 grams, and it's 146 grams with the full bracelet. It is on the pricier side, being that this watch is $500 US, which is about 686 Canadian. It definitely lends itself to a tool watch aesthetic without being too costumey. It's not tacky by any means. It doesn't give off that vintage kind of reissue either. It does have hints of heritage and modern aesthetics to it as well. Quite unique in that aspect. Now, this is something that lends itself to either jeans or a suit. You could pretty much dress it up or dress it down if you wanted to. Especially with those quick release straps. So you could throw a leather strap on there. It's going to be a lot more casual as well. And they do offer quite a few different colors as well. This is just the one I chose. I was expecting it to be a bit more brass than rose gold here, but surprisingly it matches my phone really well, which is kind of a neat little surprise. As far as wearing experience goes, it's right where I like it for size. The functional day-date features and complication of the movement. The extra 41 hour power reserve is really good, and of course that USA based support. The only cons have to be this bracelet. Being a Juliet style, it's a little bit prone to pulling hairs, and I find this edge to be a little bit sharp. So I'd like to see that knocked down just a bit. And that probably has more to do with the polish that they used on it, that brushed look. It just creates a really sharp edge. It's not a cheap watch by any means, but you're also not paying for a luxury watch as well. You are paying for the USA design and assembly of these watches from a micro brand that is quite young. It's on the higher side for that NH36 movement that I've found, and comparables are kind of lending it that way. At the same time, I think with this design, you're getting a little bit more to it than just slapping a N36 into this case and calling it a watch. My final thoughts. If you're into pilot style watches like this is a micro brand that you should be checking out. And I will give a link in the description. I don't have an affiliate link or any kind of discount codes or anything. Like I said, I just thought you guys might like these watches. But if you found any value in a video like this and you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks a lot. Turn on the fucking lights. And please, all right.